Earlier today we read The Cat in the Hat, and now we're going to be reading The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. And we're going to, after this story, we're going to compare and contrast these two stories using a Venn diagram. So this is The Cat in the Hat Comes Back by Dr. Seuss. This was no time for play. This was no time for fun. This was no time for games. There was work to be done. So far, is this like the Cat in the Hat or different than the Cat in the Hat?
Like the Cat in the Hat.
Okay. Taylor, can you tell me how it's like the Cat in the Hat so far?
Because it's not time to go outside and they have too much to do and they cannot play.
Yeah. In the other version of the Cat in the Hat, they couldn't go outside and play. They had things that they needed to be doing. They needed to stay inside. There wasn't time for fun. And now in this one, there's no time for fun because they have so much work to do. All that deep, deep snow, all that snow had to go. When our mother went down to the town for the day, she said somebody has to clean all this away. Somebody has to, you see. Then she picked out two somebodies, Sally and me. Who has to clean up all the snow?
Sally. Nick.
Yeah. Well, there we were. We were working like that. And then, who should come up but the cat in the hat? Oh, Sally said, don't you talk to that cat. That cat is a bad one, that cat in the hat. He plays lots of bad tricks. Don't you let him come near. You know what he did the last time he was here. Do you agree with Sally or disagree? If the Cat in the Hat came to your house a second time, after he did that the last time, would you let him come or not?
No.
Okay. Luke, what would you do?
I would not let him come.
Why not?
Because my mom wouldn't like it.
Yeah, your mom wouldn't like it if he came and made that big mess again. Kobe, what would you do?
I'll say no because my mom will be mad if he came.
Yeah. Is there anybody who would let him come?
I would.
Even after that big mess he made the first time?
Oh.
Kevin, you would let him come? Okay. Why would you let him come still?
Because he might do something like one thing bad and the rest good.
Oh, so maybe now he's learned how to behave. Okay, let's keep reading and find out. Play tricks? Laughed the cat. Oh, my. No. I just want to go in to get out of the snow. Keep your mind on your work. You just stay there, you two. I will go in the house and find something to do. Do you think that the cat's being honest? He really just wants to go in and get warmed up?
No.
What do you think he's going to do, Skylar?
I think he's going to do tricks and mess up the house like he did last time.
Yeah, I bet he is too. He's a silly cat and he's up to lots of trouble. Then that cat went right in. He was up to no good, so I ran in after as fast as I could. Do you know where I found him? Do you know where he was? He was eating a cake in the tub. Yes, he was. The hot water was on and the cold water too. And I said to the cat, what a bad thing to do. But I like to eat cake in a tub, laughed the cat. You should try it sometime, laughed the cat as he sat. Wiggle your fingers if you have ever eaten cake in the bathtub.
And what if I made gum?
I've never done that before.
My mom would.
I have.
Oh, my mom would be mad too.
I have done it.
And then I got mad. This was no time for fun. I said, "Cat, you get out. There is work to be done. I have no time for tricks. I must go back and dig. I can't have you in here eating cake like a pig. You get out of this house. We don't want you about." Then I shut off the water and let it run out.
Being a bad cat.
He is. The water ran out, and then I saw the ring. A ring in the tub. And oh boy, what a thing! A big, long, pink cat ring. It looked like pink ink. And I said, "Will this ever come off?" I don't think. Yes, Luke.
What's a ring?
Do you see this like line that's going around the edge of the bathtub?
Yeah.
Sometimes if you are super duper dirty and you get in the bathtub, all the dirt that comes off of your body might make a dirty ring around the edge of your bathtub.
Oh, my mom would.
No, yours wouldn't be red. What color do you think a
Black.
ring would be
Black.
if you had
Black
dirt
and
on you?
brown.
Yeah, probably brownish like the color of the
Or
dirt.
gray.
Maybe the cat had something dirty and pink on him.
Oh,
Maybe it was cake. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or the ink, or the stuff from his hat.
Have no fear of that ring, laughed the Cat in the Hat. Why, I can take cat rings off tubs just like that. Do you know how he did it? With Mother's white dress. Now, the tub was all clean, but her dress was a mess.
Now what are you going to do? Wipe it on the bathtub again?
What do you think Mom is going to think about this, Baz?
She's gonna be mad.
She's going to be mad. Why do you think she would be mad, Daisy?
Because maybe she likes that dress.
Yeah, she probably likes that dress and now it's ruined. Yes, Taylor.
It's probably new.
It might be a new dress and the Cat in the Hat ruined it. Oh my goodness. Then Sally looked in. Sally saw the dress too, and Sally and I did not know what to do. We should work in the snow, but that dress, what a spot! It may never come off. Sally said, "It may not." Yes.
Instead of wiping the bathtub with the dress, you could just fill the water up and then wipe it off.
Yeah, use the water and maybe like
Yeah.
a bath cloth might have helped get it clean.
I got a better idea.
What's your better idea?
If there's a ring on it, you shouldn't use your mom's clothes.
What should you use instead?
You could use a washcloth to wipe.
That would be a good idea. But the cat laughed. Ho, ho! I can make the spot go. The way I take spots off a dress is just so. See here, laughed the cat. It is not hard at all. The thing that takes spots off a dress is the wall. Then we saw the cat wipe the spot off the dress. Now the dress was all clean. But the wall, what a mess.
Oh, there's mom. The whole wall's not a mess.
How did the Cat in the Hat try to get the spot off the dress? Alexandra?
By shaking it by the wall.
Yeah, he kind of shook it and hit it up against the wall. And now what's all messy, Chloe?
The wall.
The wall.
The wall. Oh, no. Oh, wall spots, he laughed. Let me tell you some news. To take spots off a wall, all I need is 2 shoes.
It rhymes.
Whose shoes did he use? I looked and saw whose, and I said to the cat, "This is very bad news." Now the spot is all over Dad's $10 shoes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Who's going to be upset now?
Dad.
But your dad will not know about that, said the cat. He will never find out, laughed the Cat in the Hat. His $10 shoes will have no spots at all. I will rub them right off on this rug in the hall.
Oh.
Oh, no. there's a white rug, and now the cat has ruined it. Barbara.
There's a white rug.
But now we have rug spots, I yelled. What a day! Rug spots. What next? Can you take them away? Do you think the cat will have a trick to get rid of rug spots?
Yeah.
What do you think? Raise your hand if you can tell me how he's going to get rid of these. What do you think, Samantha?
I don't really know because I heard that a lot of times. He's gonna wave it in the snow.
Oh my goodness. Baz, what do you think he might do?
He might get a washcloth and put some water on it and clean it.
That'd be a good way to clean something, wouldn't it? To clean it with a washcloth?
Or you could just turn it over. Oh.
Don't ask me, he laughed. Why, you know what I can, that I can. Then he picked up the rug and away the cat ran. I can clean up these rug spots before you count 3. No spots are too hard for a hat cat like me.
A hat cat?
Yep.
What do you think?
He ran into Dad's bedroom, and then the cat said, "It is good that your dad has the right kind of bed." Then he shook the rug. Crack! And now the bed had the spot. And all I could say was, "Now what, cat? Now what?" Yes, Stella.
I realized something.
What did you realize?
Everything he smacked it on and what is white.
Yeah. So it makes me...
Oh, like the color of the snow. I think that's why.
Oh, you think so? Maybe so. Yes, Taylor.
I just noticed something. It goes mom stuff, dad stuff, mom stuff, dad stuff.
Oh, so he's making a mess of things that belong to Mom and things that belong to Dad. But the cat just stood still. He just looked at the bed. "This is not the right kind of bed," the cat said. "To take spots off this bed will be hard," said the cat. "I can't do it alone," said the cat in the hat. What do you notice about the cat's face on this page? What do you notice about his face, Madeline?
That he's feeling kind of sad that I did that.
He's feeling kind of sad. Madeline said he's feeling sad that he did that. Why do you think he's feeling sad about messing up this bed?
Because he can't
Baz?
fix it.
Because he needs some people to help him, and that's why he's feeling sad.
Yep, he's feeling sad. I heard Skylar say that he's not going to be able to fix this by himself. He's going to need help. He's feeling kind of sad because he's not really sure how to get this bed clean. "It is good I have someone to help me," he said, "right here in my hat on the top of my head. It is good that I have him here with me today. He helps me a lot. This is Little Cat A."
Aw, he's adorable.
It might be his son.
And then Little Cat A took the hat off his head. What's under his hat?
Little cat B.
"It is good I have someone to help me," he said. "This is Little Cat B. And I keep him about, and when I need him, then I let him come out." Yes, Daisy.
He has one under him.
I was just about to ask you all the same question. Do you think, yes, there's another cat under his hat, or no, there's not?
Yes.
Kevin, what makes you think there is another cat?
Because there might be 3, actually 4, because it's a lot to clean off.
Maybe they need 4 cats to clean it up because it's such a big mess. And then B said, "I think we need Little Cat C. For that spot is too much for the A cat and me. But now, have no fear. We will clean it away. The 3 of us, Little Cats B, C, and A."
About the cat in the hat.
yelled little cat A. I will hit that old spot with this broom. Do you see? It comes off the old bed. It goes on the TV. And then little cat B cleaned up the TV. He cleaned it with milk, put the spot in a pan, and then C blew it out of the house with a fan.
With a fan?
Oh, so it bounced all through all these things. It got on the bed, and then cat A hit it with a broom, and it got on the TV. And then cat B cleaned it off the TV and put it in a pot. And then cat C blew the mess right out the window.
I think
with
I
a
know
fan.
what's going to happen.
What do you think
It's
is
going
going to
to make
happen?
a picture of the cat in the hat.
Oh,
Because
yes,
it's
Chloe.
wet.
Thanks for raising your hand.
I don't think it's going to land outside. I know it's going to splash all over the house.
Thank you for being listeners. Oh, I hope it doesn't splash all over the house. But look where it went, I said. Look where it blew. You blew the mess out of the house. That is true. But now you made snow spots. You can't let them stay. Let us think about that now, said cats C, B, and A.
Either leave it there or shovel it up.
With some help, we can do it, said little cat C. Then, pop! On his head, we saw... Who did we see?
D-E-S.
Little cat D. Then pop, pop, pop. Little cat E, F, and G.
Oh.
We will clean up that snow if it takes us all day. If it takes us all night, we will clean it away, said little cats G, F, E, D, C, B, A. They ran out of the house then, and we ran out too, and the big cat laughed. Now, you will see something new. My cats are all clever. My cats are good shots. My cats have good guns, and they will kill all these spots. But this did not look very clever to me. Kill snow spots with pop guns? That just could not be. These pop guns, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of those. Do you know what a pop gun is?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you know what a pop gun is?
Yes. You either pull the trigger or do something in a ball that is connected to a string that's connected to the gun shoots out.
Yeah. It's got, you pull
Like a
on the
potato
trigger,
gun.
and
Oh, yeah.
and a string shoots out that has a ball or something on the end of it. So it's a toy gun.
I have one.
All this does is make more spots, we yelled at the cat. Your cats are no good. Put them back in your hat. Take your little cats G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Put them back in your hat and you take them away. Oh no, said the cat. All they need is more help. Help is all that they need, so keep still and don't yelp. Then little cat G took the hat off his head. I have a little cat H here to help us, he said. Little cats H, I, J, K, L, and M. But our work is so hard, we must have more than them. We need little cat N. We need O. We need P. We need little cats Q, R, S, T, U, and V. Come on, kill those spots, kill the mess, yelled the cats, and they jumped at the snow with long rakes and red bats. They put it in pails, and they made high pink hills, pink snowmen, pink snowballs, and little pink pills. Oh, the things that they did, and they did them so hard, it was all one big spot now, all over the yard. But the big cat stood there, and he said, "This is good. This is what they should do." And I knew that they would. With a little more help, all the work will be done. They need one more cat, and I know just the one.
Z.
Close in my hand, I have a little cat V. On his head are cats W, X, Y, and Z. Z is too small to see, but so don't try. You cannot, but Z is the cat who will clean up that spot. Now here is the Z you can't see, said the cat, and I bet you can't guess what he has in his hat. He has something called Voom. Voom is so hard to get. You never saw anything like it, I bet. Why, Voom cleans up anything clean as can be. Then he yelled, take your hat off now, little cat Z. Take the Voom off your head, make it clean up the snow. Hurry, you little cat. 1, 2, 3, go. Voom! Then the Voom, it went Voom, and oh boy, what a Voom. Now don't ask me what Voom is. I never will know. But boy, let me tell you, it does clean up the snow. So you see, laughed the cat, now your snow is all white, now your work is all done, now your house is all right. And you know where my little cats are, said the cat. That Voom blew my little cats back in my hat. And so, if you ever have spots now and then, I will be very happy to come here again. With little cats A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, M, N, and O, P, and Q, R, S, T, and cat U, and cat V, and little cats W, X, Y, and Z. We are going to go to lunch now. When we come back, we will compare the Cat in the Hat comes back to the Cat in the Hat that we read this morning.
I have to
Line up